Hi guys, I have been using my air fryer a ton since it has been so super hot out this summer. So I'm gonna be sharing with you 6 air fryer dinner recipes. They're all so good. So if you're like me and you don't wanna heat up your kitchen, pull out your air fryer, make some of these awesome recipes. If you need a new air fryer, I love this one. It's from Amazon, so I'll link it in the description box. And I sometimes use liners. This is super easy to clean, but liners, just make it even more easy. So it depends on what I'm cooking, if I use liners or not, but these are great ones to have. So let me show you these 6 awesome air fryer recipes. So I'm going to be doing some chicken fajitas in the air fryer, and I just love making chicken fajita mix this way. It's easy and it turns out really delicious. So I just fried my chicken and I'm cutting it into strips. You can cut it a little bit smaller if you would like, but I like to have everything kind of in good sized strips. So I'm going to do 2 different bell peppers, but I'm only going to use about half of each bell pepper. I am not making a huge batch of this because my air fryer is not super huge. It's big, but it isn't gonna fit enough for all of these veggies and chicken. So I'm gonna do half of the green bell pepper and half of the yellow bell pepper along with half of an onion. So I'm just cutting everything into some thin strips, and once they're all cut up, I'm going to add in my fajita seasoning mixture, and you can make your own fajita seasoning if you'd like. I just get this one in the little packet from Walmart, and it's very easy, and the whole family loves this one. The kids always ask for fajita chicken, so this is just a hit for the whole family, which I love when my kids like meals that we like as well, because then I'm just cooking one dinner. I am not a fan of cooking 2 dinners, so all of my recipes that I share with you on my channel are very family friendly. So this part gets a little bit messy. I am just tossing it around with my hands to get all the seasoning nice and coated into the chicken, peppers, and onion. And like I said, I love this seasoning, but feel free to use your favorite one. I'm going to add in a liner into my air fryer. Totally optional, but it just makes cleanup very easy. And I love this air fryer that I have, that it's non-stick and it does clean very easily, but I mean, anything to keep the cleanup just that much easier, I'm all about. So I'm gonna put this on the bake function. I'm going to cook it at 350 for 20 minutes. I will toss it halfway in between, but it just comes out so good, and just a really great texture on the fajita mixture. So wonderful flavor and very easy. I did not have to heat up the kitchen or go outside to the Blackstone and get sweaty cooking on the Blackstone either. So this is just a win-win for me during the summertime. Nice and healthy as well. I'm using my low-carb tortilla that I love, but you can use any kind of tortilla that you'd like. So add in those chicken and peppers and onion. You can add in any other fajita toppings. I love black beans. You can add in rice as well. I have some shredded cheddar cheese. You can do lettuce, sour cream, avocado, tomatoes, you name it. So I'm going to be doing some air fryer nachos, and we do a lot of taco nights in our house. My kids love tacos, and so this is just a way to use up that taco meat that I make a lot of. So I added in my tortilla chips, shredded cheddar cheese, and then I have our turkey meat. It's a ground turkey meat with taco seasoning. So I'm adding that on top. You can add chicken as well, any kind of protein. I'm adding in my black beans that we love, and this does not take long at all. So I'm going to cook this in the air fryer for about 8 minutes, and I check it halfway through just to make sure it's not getting too crispy. But these turn out very good, and you can add in on top your favorite garnishments. I love sour cream. I'm going to add in a little bit of salsa as well. A little bit of avocado is great. So you can load this up. You can add some sliced jalapenos to give this some spice, but really fun way to make nachos. And they turn out so good this way, just like you would have nachos at a restaurant. So very, very good. And these are so, so tasty. I love these and very easy. So when my kids are doing taco night, I can do nacho night. So this is definitely one of my favorites for sure. I'm gonna do salmon in the air fryer. I think fish in the air fryer is one of the best things, and we love salmon, the whole family. So I'm gonna cut my salmon into 4 portions to make for us for dinner. And I like to cut it to separate it, but I like to cut the salmon up before I cook it, because if you try and portion it out after it's cooked, it just flakes everywhere. So I'm just adding a little bit of garlic powder. I'm not going to season this too much because I'm going to add a teriyaki glaze on top after it's cooked. So super simple, just put it in my basket in the air fryer. You can use a liner if you'd like, but you definitely don't need to. And I love the bake function on this one. So I'm going to turn this up to about 16 minutes and cook this. It comes out so, so great. Little crispy on the outside, cooked perfectly on the inside. Really so good and so easy. I'm going to do a side of rice, and I have 1 cup of rice and 1.5 cups of water. Once that starts boiling, I will put my lid on and let that steam in there and cook in there. I'm also going to do a side of broccoli as well. You can do any kind of veggie that you like. We love steamed broccoli. And this just makes a really nice and healthy meal and just so easy, something that the whole family loves. My kids are always requesting this. So I have this, it's a Japanese steak sauce, and I love to drizzle it on to my salmon. And so I like to just mix all of this kind of together. You can do this in a bowl, actually, like the rice on the bottom, then the broccoli and the salmon. Either way, this is a huge hit and definitely one of my favorites. We love chicken apple sausage, and zucchini and squash is so good right now. It is in season and delicious, and it's one of our favorite veggies. So I'm going to cut up the zucchini, cut up the squash, and the chicken apple sausage as well. I'm going to add everything into my air fryer. I'm going to add some seasonings on and air fry this up. It is so easy. And like I mentioned, I love these air fry recipes during the summer. It has been extremely hot where I'm at, so it just makes it so much easier not having to heat up the kitchen with the oven. I do use the stove a little bit if I'm going to do like rice, but it does not heat the kitchen up as much as using the oven. And definitely even barbecuing is hot outside. It is way over 100 degrees, which is hot for us. It's been about 110, 108 degrees. So just keeping the kitchen cool and staying cool ourselves is definitely what we have been up to. So I love these recipes. I'm adding in some garlic powder. I'm going to give it a toss with these veggies and the sausage. I'm going to add in some seasoning salt and some onion powder as well. And then this will be ready to go into the air fryer. Quick and easy, does not take long, and you can do a side salad on this is what we like, and also you can do a side of rice as well. It's delicious with this one. So give it a toss to coat those seasonings. I have it in my air fryer here, and it's really quick, 8 minutes and you are done. I like to toss everything halfway through. My air fryer, it tells me when it's halfway, it gives me a little alert, so I toss it then. I'm gonna do a wrap this time, and it's with bacon, turkey, cheese, and ranch, and this is so fun. I love doing these little crunch wraps in the air fryer. There's so many different ways you can make these with so many different items. I'm gonna use ranch dressing. You can use any kind of dressing that you like, or you can even use like mayonnaise or mustard. And just a little bit of ranch. I'm going to add some cheddar cheese, and you can add your favorite cheese. We are big cheddar cheese fans in our house. So cheddar cheese, and then some slices of turkey. And this is a really great, it could be a lunch or a dinner. I'm adding bacon to this one. Bacon is just so great in these wraps, and bacon's great in everything. Sandwiches, salads, anything you put bacon into is a hit. So I'm going to fold this over, and it is going to be just this layer of goodness. And I'm going to put this into the air fryer. It's not going to take long at all, and then this is just a fun wrap to make. So 5 minutes, and here it is, nice and crispy on the outside. Everything's nice and melty and warmed up on the inside, and really good. So I'm going to do some fish tacos. And like I mentioned earlier, I just love fish in the air fryer. It is easy and turns out amazing. So I just have some cracked pepper and some salt. I'm going to do some onion powder as well. Just a little bit of seasonings. I have some ground cumin also. So I'm going to add on my seasonings, and I'm going to add this fish into the air fryer. And fish does not take long to cook at all, which is just awesome in the air fryer. So I'm going to add these 2 pieces. I seasoned both sides of the fish and add whatever seasonings you would like, but I'm going to add this into the air fryer and cook it up, and then this will be so perfect for our fish tacos. So super quick and easy. Gonna have it in for 10 minutes, and then we will be all set and we can assemble the tacos. So I have these 2 little low carb street taco size tortillas, some shredded cabbage. You can add in some shredded cheese as well. I have this delicious sriracha mayo sauce. It definitely has a kick to it. It's got a spice, but I love it, and it is perfect with these fish tacos. I hope you enjoyed these 5 air fryer recipes so that you don't have to heat up your kitchen and turn that oven on. These recipes are all delicious. I hope you enjoy them. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video.